What is your follow-up game after the sale is made? I'm Scott Sylvan Bell. It's July 2nd, 2017, 1:50 in the afternoon. Perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about follow-up after you've made the sale. And I gotta let you know, we're in video number 5. Most people do not have any type of idea, game, process, or anything set up to follow up after the sale is made. So I got a couple of them here for you. So the first one is a gift package. You could get with the companies. There's plenty of companies out there that do this. You get them a gift package that it's got some coffee, some chocolate, some sugar, some food. That's one way. But I mean, there's other gift packages that you can send. It's just like, hey, here's a token of my appreciation. When I got started way back in the day in like 2002, the company that I worked for, when they would deliver a heating and air service and do the install, they would bring cookies with them. They would cook cookies in the morning, and then they'd bring cookies with them. So like somebody had bought like a $5,000 or $7,000 or $10,000 product, and they're like, here, have $8 worth of cookies. And the people loved it. And so it doesn't have to be something crazy expensive. It can be something that's pretty low dollar. It doesn't have to be over the top. It's just a token of appreciation, okay? So the first thing is a gift packet. The second thing is like a follow-up sequence. So like there's plenty of companies out there that have email follow-up sequences that are already pre-programmed. You could do it by the hour, the day, the minute, the month, the week, the year. What is your follow-up process? Do you send something every couple of months thanking that person for coming in, for buying your product, your service? Send them something to remind them like, hey, I was your guy, I was your girl, I was your salesperson. I'm here to take care of you. This wasn't just a short-term relationship. This is something that I wanted to do for the long term. That is one of the ways that you can have a better sales follow-up after you've sold your product, your service, your widget, or your gizmo. And I gotta let you know, I'm gonna remind you, most salespeople are inherently lazy. Most salespeople do not want to do the work that it takes to sell the job after. They don't want to follow up, they don't want to interact, they just want to collect the check. They're just like, hey, pay me, that's it. And they're lazy. So the good thing for you is most salespeople are so lazy they don't even do it. You look at a lot of industries where people have churn and they need a new product or service every couple of years, or they move every couple of years, and there's nobody there to talk to them. It is a complete waste of time. And you know, the salesperson, the companies out there, they're like, hey, there's some like prospects over there we should go chase. Instead of looking over here, they're like, hey, we got this pool of people that we've already bought from us. They probably know somebody, or they probably need it again. Let's talk to these people, because over here, this side is super expensive. Lead acquisition, depending upon your industry, could be $400, $500, $600, $700, $800, $900 per person, $1,000, $20,000, $100,000, depending upon the deal. Or you have this group of people right here that you've already dealt with, right? So it only makes sense to go after that group or that pool that you've already worked with, that you've already sold to, that already know, like, and trust you to an extent. Go after them. Send them a bucket. Send them a basket. Send them something. You know, you could go to the store and build this thing yourself and then ship it through one of those places that send stuff overnight. It was something cool. Packages are always cool for people to get. I'm going to let you in on a secret. Every time I go to Hawaii, I send out 10 boxes. I send out 10 boxes to authors, movers, shakers, people that I want to meet. There's coffee, there's candies, and only one time out of, I don't know, probably 150, 200 boxes that I've sent, only one time has one person not ever called me and said, hey, thanks for the box, I don't know you, I'm not interested, or let's get together, let's talk, let's do the interview, let's have the conversation. And each one of those boxes, depending upon what's in it, could be anywhere from 25 to 50 bucks. But you know what? Here's the thing. Somebody gets a box of something from Hawaii, you have their attention. Somebody gets a box of chocolates or candies or coffee, you have their attention, right? So you've made the sale, now you have their attention. Now it's a perfect time to go back and ask for some referrals, because you've delivered what you promised and you've checked in with the client. Have a strong follow-up game after the sale's made. Now, if you could do a small favor for me, in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story. That would be fantastic. To the right, to the left, there's a subscribe button. You know what you got to do. You got to subscribe. And then after all, you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not even LinkedIn? Scott Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.